Okay, we'll join our opponent on 6 this match. This is fine, though. Uh-oh. No! I'm so dead here. Man. Had it. Oh, wait. So our game plan here is going to be... Let's think about this. Okay, so he's Jund, which means that our goal is next turn to Spirit Dancer with an Umbra on it and hope he doesn't have Liliana. Oh, just die. Okay. Didn't want to extend my creature into Abrupt Decay, but... Oh. Well, that's real lucky for me. Well, we're still good. He also doesn't have a third land with which to Liliana me yet. He has 2 draws to hit it. That's not the one he needs to hit, though. So if he attacks, we don't block, under the logic that Abrupt Decay would then take out our Dancer and our Umbra. Our game plan next turn is just to go big and tell him to go home. Oh, nope. Don't do it. Ugh. That's actually not the worst. Okay, that's the worst. I would like to draw a card. And then go old school. I don't think that actually gives me another turn, though. Sure, we're dead. That's fine. So he is black-green. We are on the play. Uh, I don't have the ley lines here. Mark didn't have them because he did not really like them that much. They're kind of clunky. I don't know if clunky is necessarily the right. You just can't draw one. It's just terrible to actually just have one in your hand. That said, I can understand the appeal of them if you're playing against this kind of deck every round. The ability to shut off Thoughtseize and Liliana is pretty huge. But at the same time, it does mean that you have to assemble like another very specific level of hand. Like you have to have Guy plus an enchantment that matters plus a ley line, and often like with a mulligan, if you just have a ley line in your 6, it's really awkward. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, you have like 2 of the 3 pieces. That's not enough to do anything. So I think it's just like taking up slots that could be better used to actually assemble a game plan that kills them. Okay, I would like to play first. That's fine. I think I lead on Canopy, play Armor Catacombs. No, I'm going to be so this should fetch a Temple Garden. I'm going to be tapping it twice. I'm definitely going to be using a fetch this game. So the damage comes out such that that's correct. He takes the armor probably. Oh yeah. I'm gonna play Catacomb. My goal is actually to have him tap mana and let me EOT fetch an Arbor, which then lets me play around a Liliana. I guess Suppression Field's okay because it helps shut that card off. Okay. Good luck. Have fun. So here, I'm going to leave the Catacombs up because I'd rather instant speed the Arbor. I'm playing the Canopy, and I'll draw a card now. That was kind of loose. Because he probably has another discard spell in hand. I saved this scout in case he had like an infest effect. I'd rather exchange a land for his Liliana trigger too instead of a hexproof guy. Play a scout. Umbra that one. Liliana down. There we go. So I'm now protected from Liliana and Infest. So he's going to have a rough time. Sure, why not? May as well gun for an armor here. Or better. Our opponent does not have a land in hand. So we know he has Thoughtseize and 4 spells. And a Slaughter Pact. I guess that is a reason to have cast the Scout instead of what I did. 1 creature in graveyards? Playing the second Umbra is 100% correct, so he cannot decay an Umbra and get a good block in. Ugh. I need a way around that guy real fast. So he cannot decay my Umbra and then or Rancor and grow ooze big enough to block my guy down. That's good to know. No matter what, I will have a backup Umbra to handle that. Holding this land, I believe, is correct. It's incorrect if I draw Horizon Canopy into Daybreak Cornet or Spirit Mantle, but it's correct in the sense that I don't really want to put a basic forest into play facing edge. I also know one of his cards is Thoughtseize. Interesting decision. My guy strikes first. Okay. So we're going to have to fight a Charm. Hope I draw a path. That's a land I'm okay with putting into play. He's thinking he should attack with the Treetop, because that threatens killing the Hyena Umbra, and then the Spider Umbra dies too. I'm okay with taking this first hit. I'm okay with him blowing a Golgari Charm here. Because the only cards I care about are Spirit Mantle and Cornet. Neither of those is in play on my guy. He's now going to kill Hyena Umbra, trade Courser for Spider and Hyena Umbra. Oh god, his top card's another Goyf. Oh. Yeah, he probably has another Liliana in hand, which would be the absolute nightmare. This is actually something I can beat. If I rip Unflinching Courage, so I have an extra Courage. A Path would not do it. Another Chump Blocker gives me another turn. And a Daybreak does it, so I have those. Spirit Link does not do it because it's not actual lifelink here. So if I attack, I don't get enough life, and if I block, I gain the life after I take the damage. He's now dead to path. That, unfortunately, does not do it either. Another Rancor would not have done it. Yeah, we're dead here.